This is called Marie's room. The extent of my knowledge is that I'm exploring a room. Also that it'll take about an hour, maybe a little less, and it's feels. So, are you guys ready for the feels train? I am recording. All is good. You guys can hear it. It's not garbled. Sweet. I'm not ready for the feels. More feels. All the feels. Start game. Also, it's free to play for those that do not know. This is free on Steam.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Ooh, sensitivity's nice. Ooh, the colors.
I don't want to go back down.
Oh, okay. I guess I want to stay up here. Is that windows or is that... That's supposed to be a window. I think these are not windows. Aww. It's motion moving. It's like a TV screen. Where are my foreshadowing tissues? You know, that's a good point. I'm gonna bring the tissues up here just in case. Oh, not prepared for the feels. I need to grab my doggo. Yes. All aboard anyway. YOLO. Door, hold to interact. Okay. Cute selfies. I like it. Alright. Guys, we're gonna have some feels, I feel like. Local wine guide.
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Can I pick it up? Oh, she just talks about it.
California.
Yeah, okay.
Crisp white
No,
wines.
it's fine. We're good. We're good.
I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
All right. Science Fair 2018, second place. I'm just making sure there's nothing that I can miss. Tissues! For anyone that needs it. Picture.
Is that me? Oh my god. The hair. What was I thinking?
Which one is it? Which one's you? I can't look at that one. All right. Ooh. Orange Grove. Weather forecast.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
That's hot AF. Guys, speaking of weird paintings, yeah, I think there's supposed to be photos that are just moving. Unless they're Harry Potter. Single minute and I can pretty much smell the feels. All the feels. A crate? Yeah, wine crate. I have theories. Oh, crate. This sounds like some Minecraft music. Yes. Build a house. Make your dreams come true.
Look, Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
LED screens with animated artworks. Basically autonomous monitors with connecting screensavers. That's true. Your dentist has some in the waiting room. Well, yep. You got your doggo. All aboard. So there are 3 doors. Let's do this first one. Because this is the first one we encountered.
Don't need to go in there.
Never mind.
That's the bathroom.
Rude. Go in here. Wait, can I open this one? Hold up. Wait, can I open this?
No.
Nope.
That's her parents' room.
Welcome back, Kelsey is the achievement I just got. Little, link is in the way. It's fine. Alright. So we're just going in here. Alright. But I need to use the bathroom. That'd be the worst. I shouldn't use the bathroom, but I need it. Oh, little heights. That's very evenly spaced apart for years. Damn. Marie, at 3 years old. Is this all Marie, or did Marie stop at 3 years old? What happened? I'm scared. Are we Marie? Oh my god, a cat tree. Where's the cat? I'm assuming the cat's dead, guys. Bumblebee. Cute ass cat tree. I also really like this like thing you got going on here. It's like pinned to the wall. I can't click on anything. Ooh. Oh,
Of course I
thank you.
knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
We're not Marie. Okay, so we're Kelsey. Okay. Vancouver, Canada. All right, back. Oh, here it is. My bad. Hi, Gillespie. Hello, hello. I don't have a pup or a kitty, but I have sweet tarts. Sugar will be enough. Hopefully. Welcome back, Ron. What defines good art? Depends. Completely depends. Always someone grows that evenly. Usually not. Can we not have passing of a pet already? Seriously, though. Whoa.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you.
What?
But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
I didn't get to explore the rest of the room. Okay, what the fuck did we do? All right, takeout menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Deep. Wow, gone home vibes. Yeah, I would agree. Laying down with your cat, engage hug. Yeah, right.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Ew. Stood up to who, right?
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Deep. I don't know. Journal updated. Wait. What's my journal tab? Escape? It's not escape. J for journal? Nope. Space? Shift? Tab. Oh, I can crouch. Alt. Oh, also C is crouch. I don't know what journal is. Okay. Well.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did.
Sparkly
Yeah.
shoes.
I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
That's fantastic, actually. I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Ew, grody.
Food rescue.
So we were the redhead.
It was a good place to be until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Awkward. Because she felt bad for everyone. Keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
What the fuck did we do?
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
What? How to journal. This is an option we need, right? I don't want a game expert. Why? Fungal infections from food are not to be taken lightly, right? Can't botulism from that? I don't know, honestly. I feel like it's not healthy, though. Journal updated. God damn it. Is that the journal? I'm afraid to click it because I feel like that's what progresses. So I need to explore first. I know this now. All right.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
The fuck? Is that all the phone?
That's Trevor's
phone
phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
I don't know what these are, but cool. So I had a friend that had a room very similar to this in like archway, but it was this angled roof was also on this side. So like I'm just getting flashbacks of kind of how she set up her room a little. Not the same at all, but oh.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Then why would you skinny dip? What?
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
So I'm guessing this is the journal that it's updating. I just don't want to... It's not something I can activate right now, right? So I'll just get it last, I guess. Because it says Marie's journal. We're not Marie. Loving the Fermi Paradox poster? Yes. Alright, so I think I've explored everything over here. Wait.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Alright. Does it go to 9? Yeah. Okay. Great.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
I guess the question I have is, what's the last thing I should touch to progress the story in this room? Because I feel like I just missed a lot in the first time. So, I guess that's my question. Because I don't want to touch it if it progresses and I don't get to explore more, you know? Ew.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
You hear all those birds? Kitty stuff. Where's the kitty? Also, there's a backpack.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Wow. She really doesn't like being served by Marie. Final box.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it
cool.
anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
So you can go back and forth between. That's good to know. So it doesn't really matter.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Oh god, content ID. Okay, no. Content ID. Let's not. If we can avoid it.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
That's sad. I think that's all of it. Okay. Open drawer.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
That's so sad. So spiteful. I understand. Can't blame her.
La La Land.
She just is definitely
That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Rude. This person sounds kind of like a shit friend. This is interesting. But also at the same time, Marie has like broken window.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
They just don't sound like they're good friends to each other. Or like they should be friends to each other. Oh. I don't have her password. Library. Is it Bumblebee?
She must have written it down here
I'm
somewhere.
not a what?
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt. until
Wow.
one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Aww. Postulated by Italian physicist Enrico Fermi, revolves around the assumption that any civilization advanced enough would inevitably begin to colonize the entirety of the galaxy. Oh, well then. Jesus. Oh boy. She's not giving off the best impression. Yeah, I don't know. The fact we haven't been colonized yet appears to be paradoxical and would hint towards not being any other forms of sapient but us. It's legit. Hi, you, Robin. Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they handle it. So fascinating to think about. That shade at La La Land, right? Like, damn. Wasn't that bad. It was interesting. Very colorful. Picture.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Poster.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring? That's Marie's
4th of March.
birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
I was gonna say, really salty there. Damn.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Rubik's Cube.
Hated that thing.
Oh, okay.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it, and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
I love these lights. I love them so much, guys.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
That's really creepy. You didn't like those? Songs written by the same people, so that's probably why. Oh, gotcha. Well. I haven't seen Dear Evan Hansen. Netflix and chill much, yeah. Netflix and
I
stop
thought I
talking
was
to
so
you.
lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Is he a drug dealer? What is happening? All right. There we go. Back. Turn on TV. Journal updated. Have you seen this man?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Oh, string of burglars. Oh, so that's Trevor. So that's my phone. That's the
I
stone.
didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Seems like they're just shit people to each other.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Good morning, Sawdurtles. Thank you so much for the 9 months in a row. We have a Twitch baby. I was going to say, do we not have... Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, we already have a Twitch baby. So how'd you get 9 months twice? That's interesting and talented. Because you named your baby... Ayi. Ayi? That's how you pronounce it? That's weird. Well, here's the second 9-month celebration. Thank you so much, guys. Throw all the love in chat. Hopefully the internet stays. That was fantastic. Thank you so much, Saw. Thank you for that continued support. Even with the fuck up of Twitch. Thank you. Snowed here in California recently. Ooh. That's interesting.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Open drawer.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed. Almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches,
Wow.
concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Wow, that sucks. Whoa. That's hard. I wonder if that was him. That douchebag. Alright, so I think... Sparkly shoes.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
You did mention that. Okay, so... I'm gonna do this because I can't get into the computer yet. Okay. Do I read these? I think I read these. Deepest game. Seriously, though. Alright. Food rescue. Yeah, I can't go back. I'm missing one thing, I think. High school kid saves classmates from hunger. So that's her. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. And I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story. They'll stop bugging me, crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined Food Rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied. November 17th, 2017. I think that's for all of this, though. We had a party today celebrating 3 years of Food Rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy, familiar faces. Loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she shows I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. It surprised me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept a bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. November 21st, 2017. Oh, there's the date for that one. Okay. OMG, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased, though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our science project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Oh, she sounds pure. I screwed up, but I was, December 4th, 2017. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. What else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to the food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something, so I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out, and now we're behind on the project too. I hope we make the deadline. Well, December 22nd, 2017. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They are never going to find them. I wish everyone would just stop, leave us alone, so I can forget that god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I would have killed him, but the other one got to me first, or before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I'm not fearless. That'd be terrifying. Nothing was different. January 5th, 2018. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying. And she's right, but matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam, she didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me. To believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break my neck I think she's gonna break her neck by the way. See if I care. Loving the chemistry. Oh, this kitty though. Happy birthday, Mom. Oh. January 28th, 2018. Jesus. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. The thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do it all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe it herself yet. February 14th, 2018. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on the classic night at the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually friggin' hugged her and she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show. And her stupid cheerleader friends. Wait, what does it say? I am alone. This is so sad. Hi, Mermaid Princess! Yeah, it's called Marie's Room. It's supposed to be deep and sad. Internet's being shit. Oh no! Hopefully you can play it. There's an organization in Germany that basically is exactly like Food Rescue. They help the poorest of poor with the groceries that would otherwise be disposed of in stores in spite of being perfectly good to eat. Oh, that's so nice though. Worked at a grocery store for years and there's so much thrown away, it's awful. Seriously, there's so much thrown away here. So fucking much. We're going to be friends. I feel out of place everywhere outside of this room. She said she was sorry, I know, but fuck, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That's February 14th. Oh, that's breaking the window. Oh, don't ever forget. February 16th, 2018. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That Lala night, she was with Trevor, and she is such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it all right. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows that she was wrong. Broke my window with a goddamn rock. said she said if I had answered the calls of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. She doesn't have anywhere else to go, really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes for class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. Tread marks. March 3rd, 2018. It's just tread marks. Okay, March 17th. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I were a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet, at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. Aww. March 17th. You may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words on these pages. I'm so freaking proud. Haha. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window when it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but Mom said she hated it. So every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yup, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Madwoman. Must have. The effing swear jar. March 27th. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. All is now harmed. April 9th, 2018. Kelsey is so angry at the world, like, all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen. Now wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs. The cards. Oh, she was dealing drugs. April 11th. Kelsey finally broke up with Trevor. Finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course, no one saw it happen, but he literally tore her clothes from her body. Fuck. I promise not to swear, but there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. 2 days later, the 13th. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, that he'll do this or that, as if I've got her tied up here. Now I unplug the phone when I sleep. That's terrifying. I haven't found whatever this is. May 22nd. These are the good times that make me forget. My troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute. Is that a song? Kelsey took me swimming in Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and a freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best night ever. May 19th. June 7th. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove in broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Nothing was the same. I haven't found anything from that. Bad news. June 30th. There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true, that Trevor is a bastard, but he'd never commit such violent acts. Looking at that torn shirt, I think she might just be in denial there. May 5th. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. July 7th. We needed this. Beer, water, oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor. No, I'm not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. So I don't have anything else yet. So I'm missing some stuff. Alright. So I need to get into that case. I have not found a 5-letter thing. Oh wait, now I can search. Wait, could I before? Yeah, I could.
Disgusting, but...
Nope. I'm out. Alright. Ooh, beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. all that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Trevor is awful. Definitely fucking seems like it. Which one got updated here? Is it this? Oh, that doesn't... I totally... Oh, it's the label. Got you. I was, like, actually looking for a beer bottle. Well, yeah, you said beer bottle label, but I wasn't thinking. I was thinking I'd say a beer bottle. My bad. I'm not a shadow person. Wait. I got in! The land of random snow, apparently. Kitty gif. You get those fishies. Get them. Get them. Can I make it bigger? Kitty's so cute. Hacker. Hell yeah. Neighbor's motorcycle scared me and my dog. Oh no. Alright. Internet.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Aw. I love kitties.
When
My pet's missing.
Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
What if he killed the kitty?
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
It's not illegal here. Oh, I guess if she's underage.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor to my office to see if we can start up a conversation between two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Principal Phillips, J.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
That's so fucking creepy. Trevor's a fucking creep. That's so scary. That is, like, ultimately terrifying. Huh? It, like, actually tells me. This is as far as I got in Swings videos. Everything from here on is new. Okay. How long did it take him? Because I've already played, like... I guess I played 40 minutes, but damn. Mood whiplash. Seriously, though. Okay. The gun. June 30th. Wait. Nothing was the same. This was all empty, so. June 12th. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck. Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I should tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt, or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. I know, June 23rd. I know it's him. Oh, there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. I'd cry. I wouldn't be able to handle it. June 30th. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just, I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. What if it's Trevor? This is new. May 19th. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle it if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his fingers across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary-ass clown, I'd laugh, but he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. So all of these are done. Oh wait, I love cats. January 10th. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. Was it in the journal? I'm gonna look through the journal and see. Oh, those numbers. 3. 4, 9. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
5, 1.
Yay!
I got
Good work, Kelsey.
a change of heart.
Oh
Yep.
my God.
I was right. It's the gun. Because normally you have to have a gun stashed away.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor, in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay. Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Well, damn. Self-defense, though. Like, seriously, self-defense, though, so...
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
I'm confused. I got every word. Okay. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her, it turned out. It's all been bullshit, and I'm so stupid. I should have realized that in La La Land and walked away for good. Because someone died, right in this room. I made him die. I pulled a trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks of the floor where it will remain forever, to bear witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the sane one? Or am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this, fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I'll send for you someday when all of this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how because I don't understand any of it. You were my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright, Murray. New end. I'm terrible, but I was thinking if I could see the blood. Oh, there it is. I got the complete picture as an achievement and closed chapter. Marie's room. I'm confused too. Hi, Shanian. Because Aunt Marie. So they're friends now? I'm confused. Are they not friends? Am I not who I said? I'm confused. I'm sorry for all the consequences she would face, but not the outcome. Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's all self-defense. Entirely self-defense. That is like she should never be in trouble for that. I mean, obviously she has to deal with it herself, but he came at her and he was capable of killing. So honestly, that's like straight up self-defense. Point blank range dome that is a realistically sized bloodstain, I think. An illegal firearm though. True, but still self-defense. I don't know how much that'll matter. But yeah, this is the way future, I think. I don't know if they're lovers or if they're friends or whatever, because she said aunt, so I just don't know if they're friends. Usually if you're married, she would have said mom. Mom Marie. They would say Mom Marie versus Mom. Now I forgot her main character's name. Kelsey. Yeah, she tried to like do everything. I know it's illegal firearms, but she did so much to like defend herself and they weren't stopping her. And I'm not saying necessarily illegal firearms is okay, but I'm still saying this is self-defense in your home. And like, she was scared for her life. I would think they're really good friends. She should never have had to do that in the first place though. Oh, I know. They should have fucking acted. The school should have acted. The police should have acted. People should have done something. On top of that, if she said, no, that's not how it happened, who did hit her over the head? One person stabbed her dad and the other person hit her in the head. Which one was it? So even though Kelsey's like, no, that's not what happened. There was still a second person. You were that second person. So you did one of those two actions. But I believe she felt bad and was trying to call the police. She's probably the reason the dad lived. If she did call the police and they got there. I mean, he wouldn't let her stay, but I think she did get to call the police. So she is the reason the dad lived, as much as she's also the reason he was injured in the first place. Still forgiving her for everything takes a great step. Seriously, though. Like, hardcore. I'm a little lost as to the ending. Like, why are we collecting it? Like, I kind of wish that was explained a little further. Of, like, why are we getting this for Marie? Why are we friends all of a sudden? I'm assuming forgiveness, but, like, I kind of wish it was a little more fleshed out at the end. But the story itself was really good. Shame Kelsey had was also from the crime thing. Yeah. That would make sense on why every time she sees her face, she hated it. Because she's like, I don't want sympathy from someone that I like hurt. And I'm the reason why they got hurt. But yeah, like I liked the story and I liked the way they told it through finding pieces to put together the journal. And it wasn't too hard to figure out. Like it was easy to figure out the codes and stuff. And I liked that. The only thing I'm confused about is the very end.